Jake Paul and Ariel Helwani had a war of words on Twitter recently after Jake had been live tweeting his thoughts on UFC 278. Jake commented the fight between Costa and Rockholds was a glorified street fight and then mocked Kamaru Usman after he lost for even calling out Canelo Alvarez. He then accused Ariel of giving out participation awards. The two then got into an argument with Jake criticising Luke Rockholds of gassing out during his fight and Ariel defending him, saying he was a legend of the sport. Jake dismissed this, so Ariel closed off by reposting a picture of Jake with his middle finger up. Ariel then readdressed this on the MMA Hour.
Shame on Jake Paul. Shame on you, Jake Paul. Shame on you for saying what you said about those guys on Saturday night. And I don't even care that you were coming after me. The lone guy in MMA media, it feels at times, who has had your back, who has supported what you've tried to do, who has given you props, right? Forget about all of that. These are some of the tweets, some of the exchanges. Another 10-7 for Helwani. We don't need to pat ourselves. You saw it. You know it. Barry H., what's up? Shame on you for picking on the guy who was saying the stuff that you were saying over the past, I don't know, year and a half. Only difference is he meant it. He felt it. He experienced it. You're on the outside looking in. None of this pertains to you, and you have done a good job of shining a light on it, as I've said on this show. But to do this gimmick about the one guy who had the freaking balls to do it in the fucking media room, in front of the media, shame on you for being that guy in that moment, taking that away from Luke Rockholds, because everything that you have said, in my opinion, discredited after what you did on Saturday. Luke Rockholds is saying the exact same stuff that you were quote unquote fighting for. And I've had to battle with my own friends, my own colleagues, my own people here over your intentions, your motives. And I've had your back. I have had your back. I have said, no, it's sincere. I have said, no, it's coming from a good place. And then this dude is fighting for these same things while under the thumb of the company, and you take an opportunity to shit on him. By the way, bad take. It was nothing short of amazing. He is a legend. He is a former champion in two organizations. He is a pioneer. He is a Hall of Famer. Forget about all that. Shame on you for doing that in that moment. In that moment, showing that heart, bleeding. What are you talking about? Nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. And if you want to endear yourself to the fighting community, the MMA community, and especially get the fighters on your back to champion this cause for fighter pay, it's the Luke Rockholds that you need on your side.
During the same show, Ariel asked Paulo Costa what his thoughts were on Jake's criticisms of him and Rockholds' fight. Paulo then said he would be way too big for Jake and that he should take a fight with Mike Perry, who recently defeated MVP in bare knuckle boxing. Perry called out Jake after his recent win, saying, "Jake Paul, you need an opponent. You need the money fight. I'm the real money fight. Maybe I'll put the pillows back on if you're scared to get in here and fight bare knuckle." Mike was also asked about a potential fight with Jake Paul during the MMA Hour with Ariel and mentioned him and Jake sparred before, so if he thinks he already has one up on him, to back it up.